Looking to upgrade your trail cams but aren't ready to jump into the cell market yet? Stick around. This review might help. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're like me, you've been running trail cameras for a lot of years. I started with the old school giant stealth cams that basically had a car battery hooked to them down at the base of the tree. I've used the big box store Tascos that are like 30 bucks. Them seemed to work okay, but they had battery issues or card issues too, where the stuff wouldn't stay in and they'd stop working out of nowhere. One of my favorites was the Bushnells. I liked the Bushnells because they were small and took pretty good pictures, but the problem was, I don't know, for whatever reason, squirrels attacked them and chewed the lenses out, a lot of them. So I've recently had to upgrade, and this is my choice. This is what I'm going with and testing out. I've been really happy with it. This is a Moultrie 42 Mini. It's a micro. As you can see, it's pretty small. Let's get into this thing and see what it's about. Okay, here it is out of the package, and obviously the first thing you can see is the size is really small. That's what I like about it. It's tiny. You can fit a whole herd of these in a backpack if you needed to. As a comparison, here's my wallet. So it's actually smaller than my wallet. Good quality construction. I like the side flap here for opening. It measures the whole length of the camera itself. As you can see, it comes with Moultrie batteries, which is great. Batteries are expensive. Your card goes right in here in the side. Has a place for your cable to run through if you want to lock it on. It does come with the strap that I don't use on this camera. This is the one I've been running this season. I switched to this as an aftermarket. It doesn't come with this, but I like these better because with the straps running through these, I've had squirrels jump down on top of this and pushed it at a weird angle like that, and I got about 1,000 pictures of treetops blowing in the wind. So yeah, I decided to go with the screw in. They just seem to work a little better. As far as things, the specs on this, it's 42 megapixel camera, which is super big. I mean, 42 megapixels is probably one of the bigger cameras on the market right now, as far as megapixels go. The trigger speed is supposed to be 0.4 seconds. I don't know how to test that, but it does seem to take good pictures, and I get very few blurry, run-by pictures. Maybe out of 300 pictures I've got with this, maybe 2 or 3 of them were those blurry ones, so I was pretty impressed with that. It'll detect out to 70 feet. The flash range is 100 foot. The battery life that they claim is 13,000 pictures for the battery life, which is really good. These things have come a long way as far as battery. It takes 4 AA's that it does come with. Does not come with a memory card, but most of them don't, and most of us have cards laying around, and it does have a 2-year warranty. These things run around, you can get them anywhere from 80 to 100 bucks. Pretty nice camo on the outside. Let me show you the inside here. So when you set it up, you open up, obviously put your card in. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Right there, there's 3 modes, and it's off, set up, and on. So let's put it in setup here really quick. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, and this one's already set up. It's 10:29 in the morning. The little photo shows that it's in picture mode. And then it's really easy. All you do is run through these to change your settings. There's your time setting. Run through that. AM, PM. There's your date. You can adjust those as you go. It's 2022. This is your intervals for 15-second intervals on your pictures. So it'll take a picture and then 15 seconds later you get another one. That's camera, video, memory, and then you're back to normal. So there's your setup. Setup is super easy. This thing probably doesn't have all the bells and whistles that a lot of the cell cameras have, but like I said, I'm not ready to jump into the cell cam market yet, just for the simple fact of things like squirrels, jumping on it. I don't want 500 pictures of squirrels that come to my phone. Don't get me wrong, cell cams are a great idea. You keep out of your property and give those deer a break from constantly checking your cameras. But usually the way I run my setup is I just run the border of my property with cameras so I can see what's going in and out of my timber. let's talk about the 42 megapixel. The pictures on this are excellent. They're really, really good. You do have a video feature. You can do video or picture burst. I normally just run pictures, but the video is really, really good quality on this. The pictures I'll show you here in a little bit. Some of the pictures I got with this were really, really excellent. Durable, and like I said, small. So small, I could probably fit 10 of these in a backpack and put them everywhere. Like I said, they run 80 to 100 bucks, which isn't really a bank breaker, but compared to some of the cell cams out there, it's definitely budget as far as that goes. Quality of the pictures is really, really good. I'm happy with them, and like I said, I'm not getting as many missed photos, so that helps out too. But yeah, for a non-break the bank type situation here, these are really, really good choice if you're just looking to upgrade and get away from some of the old school, lesser quality. This is a really good camera for the cost.
All right, guys, there it is, my review of the Moultrie Micro 42 trail camera. It's a great camera, takes awesome pictures, super small. You can take a bunch of them everywhere and get them out there. Check them out. As always, guys, like and subscribe. Thanks for the love. I'll see you next time.